Check, check. Hello, everybody. Here we are at Toledo, where Detroit City just got a massive W. What?
Louisville, who we thought they were.
Yeah, we all know who they thought they were.
And we let them off the hook.
Well, here's the good news. Thank God it wasn't a disaster.
Well, I mean,
in
terms of point, we'll look at it later when we go around the sea, obviously.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
You know, when you think about it, I mean, we'll look at the stats too as soon as we're done here. But you know, first off, let's take a look at the highlights or lowlights there. But start off in the 5th minute of play here. Louisville City on the throw-in. And Sean Tosh playing. I don't know what the number of games is, but it turned out
296.
296 game, gets the header.
Oh yeah.
And believe it or not, that was all the scoring of the night.
Yeah.
And the Lou City faithful were there as well. So move on to 12th minute of play. Detroit City with a chance here. And this was pretty much Detroit City all night. So many missed opportunities for Detroit City FC here.
Yeah.
13th minute of play. Bringing it into the zone here. Trying to think who got this opportunity here as Wheat travels up, puts it in. Looking at like I said, looking at that opportunity.
Yeah, then gave it to Garrett Knapp.
Wide of the net.
Nobody said his name. Oh my.
Wide of the net.
Terrible.
Yeah, terrible play. Going corner kick opportunity for Detroit City right here. Kobe Hernandez Foster. It's a little bit later on. I don't have a timestamp on this one, but you know, I mean, this is another example of what Detroit City had gone through all night long. All night long in this match. This opportunity there, right on top of the goal.
On the top of the goal.
Yep.
Way off.
Just a bit outside. Another opportunity here later on in the first half for Detroit City. Kobe Hernandez Foster again from the corner. And this did not result too well there, as we can see coming up.
Yeah.
Yep. Didn't result too well.
Yeah.
Wide of the net. Wide of the net. Another opportunity here for Detroit City later on in the first half. And like I said, it was just a frustrating night, just not getting it into position to score goals. All night long for Detroit City FC. Another opportunity later on in the half here. This one by Matt Sheldon.
Yeah,
right at the keeper, Damian Lotz.
Oh, and he was on tonight.
Yep, corner kick opportunity. 42nd minute of stoppage time in the first half to no avail.
No.
And then trying to get on the net again, but Lou City ends up clearing it and getting out of harm's way. Going into the second half of play here. This is an opportunity here in the 60th minute by Kobe Hernandez Foster. And
that was
off a Detroit City player. And it was a goal kick for Detroit or for Lou City.
This was the best chance here.
80th minute, or getting into the 79th minute of play here.
Oh, he beat the goaltender. But I meant his good friend, Mr. Goal crossbar.
Oh my God!
Oh my!
Off the crossbar.
Yeah.
Another example there. This one coming here in the 80th minute of play.
Yes.
Offsides.
Oh. Offsides.
Yep. Another opportunity here in the 89th minute of play for Detroit City FC. One more desperate chance here. And I'll tell you what, the story of the night for Detroit City. Wide to the right. And Lou City comes away with the 3 points.
I know.
And
double whistle.
All
over.
They just
Louisville.
keep on keeping on, as you know.
Keeping on.
Final score here, Lou City by score of 1-0, takes 3 points from Keyworth, and keeps pace here. Another frustrating night for Detroit City FC.
And they throw 3 points to keep their lead over Charlottesville Battery attack. They're on their way to win the Eastern Conference title and the Supporters Shield.
Absolutely here. Yeah, I mean, just looking at the stats overall here tonight. I mean, pretty much even Steven for the most of the night. I mean, 4 shots on target for Lou City, 2 shots on target for Detroit City, but the shots were 12 apiece. Look at that possession, though. 61% possession.
It was mostly in the first half.
Late in the first half, and, I mean, late in the second half as well for Detroit City. They dominated the possession. They were flowing through. It's just they couldn't get the connection and get balls right into the back of the net. So many missed opportunities yet again. Kind of like the same thing we ran into last week against Lexington, and it was just, it was to the point that we didn't know. It doesn't matter who comes into the lineup or comes out of the lineup. I mean, it's now. Are we the game that can't shoot straight?
I think so, unfortunately. And you have to question the whole 3 defenders. They've been doing okay with 4 during their last win. Right.
During the undefeated streak, it was. But going into this formation of a 3-4-1-2, it seemed like you were hoping that you could get some more offense generating that. With that type of formation, but obviously it's not come to fruition. No. And then you're giving up you give up a late goal last week to Lexington. Then you give up an early goal today against Louisville. And, I mean, we knew this was going to be tough going into this match. We really knew it was going to be tough.
Yeah, we said it. It was sort of like, but it wasn't a disaster. Thank God it was not 2-0 or 3-0. You know what I mean? We hold them to 1 goal, Yeah,
you hold them to 1 goal.
But you can't pass it through the goalkeeper of Louisville.
And it was and their defenders, too. I mean, you got 3 tall defenders right in front of making things hard for Lou City. I mean, look at the lineup there. That back line, I mean, come on. I mean, what are we talking about? Tosh, Sean Tosh, Jones and Adams. And McFadden, I mean, that back line for Blue City made it a hard, and they always make it a hard time for any opponent out there, and that's why they've only lost 1 game so far this year.
And it was over in North Carolina, Cary, North Carolina.
Right. Because the return matchup, I believe, went in Blue City's favor.
Yeah, I know.
Not a surprise. But needless to say, I mean, like I said, very, very tough night here at Keyworth Stadium. But as you can tell, as you can see, it could be. You never know what could happen. You never know what could happen outside of the realms here in the USL Championship. So we shall see now what we are doing around the sea. There's some couple games that are very important, especially in the playoff race. In the USL Championship.
All right, let's go around and see right now.
Rendon trying to use that speed.
So smart, getting in the defender's body.
The back heel to Lindley. Bending ball. Over Cook-Samo, but finds Quinn. Blake, back in the net. In the 11, has a 2-goal lead and a new all-time scoring leader in their USL Championship history. Jack Blake delivers for the Indians.
Off and behind him, so he's going to have to reset things here, but they've been dominating the possession so far in this one as Soto sends that one into Patino. Patino takes a touch, tries to get a shot at it, recovered and shot off the post. Birmingham now looks for a counterattack. They look for Damas. Picked up by Omar. Omar back to Buckmaster. Buckmaster sends it down to Pacheco.
Real estate here. Anderson. The poke. Panayotu, left foot! Oh, it's beautiful! Jack with a missile top shelf quiets the crowd here at Widener Field.
But the calls didn't go their way.
If you're going to have a ball drop for a half volley top of the 18 be your best chance, I think you're willing to concede that.
Absolutely.
Revelar plays square. Nolati plays over. Revelar! That is gorgeous football from Monterey Bay. They've got the lead on Sacramento with 20 minutes to play.
Malloy does give it a go and hits the head of Rubin and falls into the net. 2 goals in less than 2 minutes. Charleston have erased a 2-0 deficit and tie it at 2.
Free puts it in. Cabral, a stutter step. Cabral, 3-3. Phoenix has done it again. Remy Cabral, 7 for 7 from the spot throughout his professional career.
Not the result that we wanted over in Indy tonight.
Indy.
Schaefer in the 9th minute, Blake in the 68th minute. Diallo tried to get one back in the 81st minute, but FC Tulsa did not do what they've been usually doing as far as, coming back from games and ended up stealing 3 points here and there, here and there now. And unfortunately, for our case, it didn't bode well there. Plus, other scores that are in progress right now. The one game in progress that we alluded to earlier on Soccer Night in Detroit, Hartford is up 2-0 in the 52nd minute of play against Colorado Springs.
Trying to get their booger back after losing 2-1 to Pittsburgh.
Yep, exactly. Yeah. And it's like I said, results not going your way, coupled with results not going your way outside of here, and you're looking now at
at the 4-8-2.
Yeah, you're looking at the Eastern Conference right now. Fortunately for Detroit City here, you don't lose ground. You stay in 7th place.
But
however, guess who's creeping up?
Indy 11, 32.
Guess who's creeping up? They have the same amount of points as us. However, Detroit City holds the tiebreaker in that.
Oh, yes. We won the season series, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We hold the tiebreaker in that. So.
And don't forget Rhode Island, 31 points.
Yep, 31 points after drawing last night in their match against against El Paso.
Yeah,
as a matter of fact. So
the XL, and you think the Lucky Star would not be worth, or it would be Indy or us out of the side looking in.
Yeah,
it's not looking pretty for us.
And then next week it doesn't get any easier for Detroit City FC, as you know. I mean,
they're facing on North Carolina FC. The first time we faced on, it was a 1-1 draw. They've got our own 1 goal. So could Decina of the change of theory will help out? Who knows?
We shall see. And a change of time, too, because we're going back to the afternoon schedule of
4
things.
o'clock, 4 o'clock. Because the calendar has said it's October.
Yes, it's October.
And you don't want to play in old chilly weather here.
The last time we played in chilly weather in October, we ended up going into a shootout, if you remember correctly. That was that game against Tampa Bay in the playoffs. But
right.
Detroit City's got to find a way to turn this thing around.
Yeah.
I mean, when you think about it, Rhode Island's coming up again, coming up behind you. Indy 11's coming up behind you.
And we have already played them twice.
Yeah. I wouldn't worry too much as we are going back to the
standings.
Yeah, going back to the standings, maybe. But once they come up again.
Wait a minute, I have it on my cell phone. Hold on.
Yeah, he's getting it there. But, when you think about it, though, right now you're looking at the 2. Yeah. You're looking at the 2 right there.
Yeah.
And even Tampa Bay being that last game of the year right now, that could be a possible situation. However, they're 5 points behind. Rhode Island, but given a couple good results, you could see one way or another they could end up being a factor come that last game of the season. But I highly doubt it because Tampa's been up down all year long as far as that goes.
Yeah, beating up on almost there, it doesn't get easier. North Carolina, down Loudoun, then Charlton on the road, and Tampa Bay. Maybe his last chance.
11 points. Is that going to be too much for Miami FC to?
No, they're done. Sorry.
Steve has declared the Miami FC done for the 2022 season.
I am going to
or 2025 season.
Well, when they go into elimination mode and they are eliminated, I'm going to have to put them in the weakest link line. You know what I mean?
Weakest link in the weakest link, but very high possibility for a wooden spoon.
Maybe
another wooden spoon going down to Miami. So,
and I would be correct on my prediction on Miami not making the playoffs. Although my prediction of Hartford not making the playoff game.
Our prediction, I think, did I have Hartford going in or going out? I think I had Hartford in last place.
Yeah,
as a matter of fact,
I hate to say our predictions are going to be made worse than worse. Now that Hartford is almost at the home playoff position.
Unreal, unbelievable.
Freaking real.
So next week, as I mentioned, we'll be back here 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock kickoff, early time there. We may have to do Zoom. I have a meeting to go to, so won't be able to get here at like 12:30.
Well, listen, I'll be happy to do Zoom on Friday night.
Yeah, we can do it Friday night for sure. As far as Soccer Night in Detroit is concerned. Tomorrow, though, we are going to record the musings, so we're going to be a little bit early on the musings this week. It'll be a Monday musings. Remember the Monday musings I used to do on TikTok?
On Monday?
Yeah, I used to do the Mad Cat's Monday musings back in the day. So,
and we're going to record it on Sunday night. We'll talk about international soccer and, the mascots for the World Cup.
And also, there will be 3 USL games that day as well.
And we'll go around the sea.
We're pretty much going around the sea. We'll talk about those games as well because, a couple of those games are very important as far as as far as the as far as the playoff picture is concerned. Loudoun United taking on Tampa Bay at 5 o'clock. New Mexico United taking on Lexington in the West.
But that's an
important game.
Oh, yeah.
That's an important game there. Lexington wins. They can move up into the top 3.
I know.
And then, of course, the Pittsburgh-Las Vegas game.
Lexington in the top 3, and they're a first-year team from League One? Oh, my God.
Wild, Wild West, as Cool Mo D once put it.
I know.
And I'll say it again, as Mike Watts and Devin Kerr so eloquently put it last year, the annual Western Conference Pillow Fight.
Yeah.
That's right.
And yes, you mentioned Pittsburgh, Las Vegas. It was supposed to be tonight, but because travel with Vegas, they're going to play tomorrow at 6.
So we got all kinds of stuff to talk about tomorrow on the music. So we're going to be dropping the episode. We're going to be recording the episode tomorrow, but
dropping it on Sunday.
Dropping it on
Monday. Sorry.
Dropping it sometime on Monday. Whether it be late night on Monday or whatever it is, but you'll get it Monday morning regardless. So it'll be fun. I'm looking forward to it, And
then I go, well, listen, thank you very much. It's been a really fun night, disappointing night, but unfortunately the calendar have changed to October, and I'm sorry to say, time is running out for LaRouge.
Time is indeed running out for LaRouge. It's a matter of they got to get some points here in the next couple weeks.
And let's hope they don't fall flat like the Tigers, but they clinch their playoff berth.
Yes, the only good thing that we can come out of today here is the Detroit Tigers are in the playoffs.
And that will make Ray Lang happy because, unfortunately, I learned during the match that he unfortunately passed away Saturday.
You know what? A legend.
Legend.
a legend. Our condolences go out to his family.
Yeah.
I remember him from back in the day. You know, watching him on WJBK Channel 2.
Me too. I used to watch him on
Ray
Channel
Lane
2.
and Charlie Neal.
Charlie Neal,
back in the day, and a legendary Tiger announcer as well.
Yes,
as is today is like the 26th anniversary. I want to say when I think Ray Lane had that call of that day.
Oh, I mean,
when Robert Fick launched one and hit the roof.
On top of the roof. Yeah, that was the last game at Tiger Stadium.
I was there that day.
You were there on that day?
I was there
on
that
the
day.
Bleachers
I was behind home plate on the corner of Michigan and Cochran.
I know.
Way up in the upper deck there.
Yeah, I remember watching the game on TV. It was on UPN 15 now, CW 15, right?
Yep. I think it was Frank Beckman.
Frank Beckman calling it.
The late, great Frank Beckman and the late, great Ray Lane on call for that one.
And, they had a really nice ceremony of all the players from all over the years, like the late Mark Frederick, Lance Parrish,
the late Chet Lemon as well.
Chet Lemon's still alive.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Chet Lemon,
yeah, he passed away, too.
I'm sorry, I'm taking him for Lou Worker.
Lou Worker's still alive.
My bad.
And should be in the Hall of Fame, by the way.
I know, But, like I said, memories. But, hey, you mentioned this a couple today that, hey, it will be a sports hub when Alumni 5 Stadium open up.
Absolutely. It'd be nice to be, it'll be a sports haven once again because not only we'll have professional soccer going on down there, and you know what, we're looking forward to it because it is,
and could host other sports like football, maybe. So
Michigan Panthers were and UFL. We're looking at you here. We're looking at you, buddy.
But we will meet again. Well, technically on Friday, but we'll air it on a Saturday.
Yeah. Actually, we'll meet you tomorrow night.
Actually,
we'll see you again on Monday for the musings.
Okay.
And shout out to, like I said, rest in peace, Ray Lane.
Okay.
You were definitely a legend, and of course,
one of the best.
Another legend in the booth calling games for Channel 50 right now.
Neil Rule.
Absolutely, and Dave Dwahey on the call tonight as well.
So it's surprised that the women's coach, technically, who knows?
You know what? I mean, he's got some good analysis. I'll tell you that much. I'll give it up to him. So,
and hey, if Matt Shelton retire, he could be an analyst too.
Yeah. Matt Shelton, we're reaching out to you. If you do retire, we can. Let's talk. Let's talk, buddy.
Maybe Go Lasso. Maybe
we could use another analyst on the
maybe
crew.
A backup for Mike Quiet. Who knows?
We could use another analyst on the crew here at Soccer
Okay.
right? So,
okay.
Let's talk.
Okay. We're going along.
Anyway, we are going to get out of here. We will talk to you. We'll talk to you on Monday for the musings. Until then, folks, keep your feet in the ground. Keep reaching for the galaxy.